I wanted to ask you, since I mean the theme of the show is changing people's perceptions.
Yeah.
I think so far you've already done a pretty good job of really kind of opening the doors and kind of exposing the BTS a little bit of what goes on. But I think from my own personal experience, and maybe this is your thing too, um, a lot of people before they go into therapy
Mhm.
or before they go, or some students go into counseling,
Mhm.
is that, well, you don't actually care about me. You're just here to get a paycheck, or you're just here to
Yeah.
just kind of do this or that. Um, and I remember therapy helped me out a little bit um, because there was one word that came up that totally changed my perception of therapy. And that word is qualified. Because yes, you're doing this as a job,
Mhm.
but you are qualified to help me figure out what's going on inside my head. Because as you said, you have taken psychology courses. So you know ways to help people kind of slow down and think about things in a different way.
Yeah.
So how would you change that perception, or is there an other type of misconception that you notice with counseling or therapy that you could hope to change today?
So there's a couple.
Okay.
I'll go through them as succinctly as possible. So the first one is when you're sitting across from a counselor, whether it's a mental health counselor and a school counselor,
Mm-hmm.
here's the first thing, and this is just understanding differences. School counseling is a lot more of how do I help the student in the school setting manage their feelings and manage their stressors. Mental health counseling is a lot more of like, let's dig into those and let's really pull out the why. So while I am doing counseling techniques with my students, it's not as in depth as like your counseling probably, because you seeing like a mental health counselor, you get them, for 50 minutes or an hour. They're really probing in those deep questions. They're really getting out some maybe trauma and experiences that will help heal
Mm-hmm.
and change some things for you. That happens in both school counseling and mental health counseling.